At 75 years old, most people aren't thinking about starting something new, right? Let alone become real estate investors. Meet Christine. So, Miss Christine, welcome to the studio.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
So, you're kind of a unique person, right? I want to kind of show people what you've done. So, come over here for a second.
Yes, sir.
Right? At 75 years old, why the heck would you start investing real estate? Most people start wrapping up. Why?
Andrew, I would disagree.
Okay.
Here is our first bone of contention. My feeling and my experience is with seniors who are like me. They are worried about their future. No matter what type of nest egg they have, everyone is worried, is it going to last? So
hold on. I want to show people what is possible, right? So how many flips have you done so far?
3 this past year.
3 past year, and then before that?
I wasn't in flipping, so I've only done 2.
Okay. So total, you said you did total 6 flips?
Yes.
Okay. So 2, and I messed up that number.
That's
so
right.
So actually 5 flips is what you've done.
Yes,
right?
yes.
1 flip you made how much?
60.
60. Second flip you made how much?
See, we bought for 135. We sold for 235.
I know memory gets
Okay.
kind of
Yeah. Okay, so say 35, 40.
Okay.
And then the other one was just to roll over to get some quick cash. That was only
About
7.
7.
And then the other 2 were about 20 each.
20
Yes.
each. So I wrote down about, I should say, 5 flips and about $140,000, right? Guys, listen. You're close to 80. If you had just done that, and I mean it with all due respect, Miss Christine, that would be a big deal, right? How many rentals do you have today? How many properties you own?
20.
20 properties. Here's something interesting, Miss Christine. You have $10,000 that comes in, and we're being conservative. On the 2 flats, we're not counting actually some of the income. We're being very, very conservative on this number.
Right.
But here's the kicker, right? Let me ask you this, right? You have a lot of cash flow coming in.
Right.
Right? At some point, I hope you live to be 110. At some point, when you're gone, what is your goal to do with all this money?
I want to set up a legacy. And my thinking, after all my experience with nonprofits, et cetera, is the reason there is income inequality, the reason for this extreme poverty is people do not have access to capital. And what I would like to fund my legacy is to have private money lending, and the money just keeps on recycling and recycling and recycling in benefit.
From my end, congratulations, right? I could not be, as much as we laugh, as much as I poke fun at you, right? I could not be more humbled that you came, and what you've done is so inspirational to so many people. So what do you say to somebody that is watching, is like, oh my God, this is unbelievable?
Another full disclosure. Age shouldn't stop you. And as I said to Andrew before, he's very, very complimentary. Oh, you've done this, and you've done this. But the full truth is, if I was smarter with, when I look back, what I should have done, et cetera, I should have had 20 times this property portfolio I have now.
It took her 2.5 years.
Yes.
Right? Of listening to information over and over and over, right? I wish I could tell you it's overnight, to buy her first property. Once she got up and running, I mean, here are the results, right? And everything else is history.
Right.
So, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.